In this video, I will give demonstration for constructors. Already I have taken class for rectangle and I have shown you constructors for rectangle class. Let us write on the same class with constructors and I will show you how they execute. Class rectangle. First of all, properties. Private double length and breadth. So I will declare them. Usually after writing the properties in a class, we write constructors. That is the reason I am starting the class freshly. So now I will define constructor. Public. So usually constructors are made as public, but they can be private also. So we will learn about private constructors later. Rectangle. This is non-parameterized constructor. Here I will make length as 1 as well as breadth as 1. It means by default constructor will have length and breadth as 1, 1. Now next is a parameterized constructor. Constructor will not have any return type, right? So it will take double length and double breadth. It should initialize length with L and breadth with B. See, the first constructor is not taking any arguments and it is setting length and breadth as 1. One more constructor is taking both length and breadth. Is there any possibility of writing any other constructor? I will show you. Public rectangle and it will take only one parameter and I am calling it as S. By S I mean side. So both length as well as breadth together are made as side. So if all sides are same, then it is nothing but a square. So yes, a square is nothing but a rectangle with all sides are equal. So if you have to provide only a single parameter, then you can use this constructor. So I have 3 constructors now. Now I will write on an application class. So this is an application class with main method. Now inside this class, I will create object of rectangle. Then I will show you which constructor will be called. So first of all, I will create an object of rectangle using non-parameterized constructor. Rectangle r assign new rectangle non-parameterized. That's all. I don't want to print anything, nothing. Just I want to show you which constructor will be called. So for showing that I have to use debugger. So I will put a breakpoint here. Now I will enter into debugging mode. It has entered. Now press F7. Yes, you can see that this non-parameterized constructor is called. And right now length is 0 and breadth is also 0. Press F7, continue. Again press F7. Finished. Now check length and breadth. It is 1 and this is also 1. Finish this program. Over. So this is how when you don't pass anything, this constructor is called. Now we will try for this constructor. We will pass 2 arguments. I will give length as a 10 and breadth as a 5. Now we will check which constructor will be called. Still this is a breakpoint. So if I remove breakpoint, so this is the statement. Again I will put it on. Now enter into debug mode. Control F5. Then F7. Oh, you can see this constructor is called now because I am passing 2 parameters. So this parameterized constructor is called. Continue. Finish the program. Now third one, let us try this one. I will pass only one parameter. So all 4 sides are 10 only, means it is a square. Let us enter into debug mode, Control F5. It has entered in. Now F7. Oh, this constructor is called now. Yes, with one parameter. You can see this green line showing the current cursor position for execution. Press F7 or F8. It will move to next line, then next line, then next. Finished. So that's all. This is about the constructors. Now a little more I will elaborate. See, here for setting length and breadth, even I can pass negative length also. I can pass negative side, -10 and -5. Then what happens is this constructor is not checking anything. So if you want to validate the parameters and assign them, then instead of directly assigning, we can check them here. even instead of validating here, we can even call property method. You remember we have written get set length method and pass L to that one. So constructor will make use of that property method. I have removed them. I will write them back again. So constructor is using property methods for setting length and breadth. I will write down these methods here. Yes, I have methods that is get length, get breadth. Then next, set length, set breadth. Then area and perimeter is a square. So I have written all the methods. Coming to main method of application class, here a rectangle object is created by calling parameterized constructor. I am passing negative values. So we know well that these setter methods will change the values to zeros. Then if I print area, I should get the result 0. I will execute it and show you what the result we get. Yes, we got the result as 0. So it is working. I will change the parameters to positive. Now length is 10, breadth is 5. So the area value should be 50. Run it. Yes, we got the result 50. So that's it. I have shown you different type of constructors, parameterized and non-parameterized. There can be multiple non-parameterized constructors also. Now this rectangle class becomes a complete class now. It is having all possible type of methods in a class. First of all, properties, then all type of constructors, then getter and setter method means property methods. Then these methods area and perimeter are related to the class directly. Because it is rectangle, so it is having area and perimeter. We also call them as instance methods, or we can also call them as facilitators. Then this a method which is starting with a word it is called as inquiry method. So that's all about constructors. Try to write down this complete program by yourself, and in the coming videos I'll give you some student exercises or student challenges.